Hey everyone, I'm John. I collect cards, and I thought I would open a box of 2022 Topps Heritage here. See what we have. This will be my second box that I open. I opened one on release day, actually, on Friday. It's last Friday. It's Friday, March 18th today. I just got this delivered from Topps yesterday, so I thought we'd crack into it and see what we have. First box wasn't that great, but I did get an autograph, actually, as the hit. It was Guardians rookie, I should say, Ernie Clement. So, kind of an older rookie from last year, but we'll, it's nice to get an auto as your first hit from Heritage, because more times than not you're going to get a relic. But let's see what we get in this box. I did not get a Wander at all in that first box, so let's see if we can see if the law of averages plays out here and get something here. Thanks for tuning in here. I do like the Heritage product. It's a 1973 design. I started collecting cards in 78, but I was born in 73, so I am probably looking to put this set together actually this year. And we'll see how it goes. Let's see what we have here. We've got another topper, but it's Willie Mays. That's not bad. In terms of the large cards, instead of the buyback or the poster, I think is the other or box topper, box loader. Willie Mays in the Mets jersey, and he did close his last year with them, so that's actually kind of a nice little card. Put that over here. Let's see if we can get this cracking. You know what? I ripped the box at the exact same spot. I ripped the box and again, so these tabs are not holding very well on here. Oh man, but that's okay. All right, so let's just take these out here. I'll try to go through this as fast as I can. I tend to do a box fairly slow for myself, and I did do the box, my first box, strictly for myself, just to kind of enjoy it, get a little bit used to the product. I will take them all out of here like this. I won't lose the box this time, actually, so I don't know why I bother doing that. But there's those. There's those. I'll get ripping. See what we can get. Alright, we've got Matt Olson now on the Braves. Yeah, we got something right in the first pack here. Save that for the end on this one. Gavin Lux. We have here, oh, looks like we got an action variation, Cody Bellinger, first pack. You know, I do like the 73 photography in terms of, they're making it look like the 73 set in terms of some of the wide shots. Yeah, it's an image variation. You can sort of tell from there. Oh, and it's a short print variation too, so that's pretty cool. Card number 497. As you might know, cards 401 to 500. I'm just going to leave that up there on top of that, and I'll slide that over later and sleeve it. Are the short prints, so I'm just going to kind of, I'll deal out the rookies and stuff later. I tend to separate all that, but at some point I'll sequence them because I ain't going to put this set together. But I'll sleeve up the rookies later. Well, the good rookies anyway. There aren't quite as many good ones in this year's set, I don't think, than last year's. I think last year's rookie class is going to be a deeper class long term. It's a more long term play than this year's. This year's a strict chase with Wander. And I mean, I'm talking about across the product. So Series 2 could be good this year, but Series 1, I'm not too sure if there was much there. And there wasn't much in this pack, it doesn't look like, so go to the next one. Let's make sure there's nothing here real quick. Just bear with me for a second, and then I'll pick up the pace. No. Okay. I hope you've had a good week. You're getting into Topps products for the year. There's a Tatis. These are all short prints, I think, here. No, actually, they're not. The leaders aren't. The all-time leaders are. That's card number 1, actually, for this year. The all-time leaders, I think some of those from the 73 set that they mimicked are short prints this year, which I think is actually a cool little thing because it'll be a little tougher to get. Let's see what we can get here. Then and now. John Mayberry. he had a pretty good few years there in the 70s with the Royals and the Blue Jays a little later. But yeah, he was on that 76 Royals team, I believe, their first baseman. Their first classic playoff series against the Yankees. Just Salvi. What a year he had last year. Wow. What a moment that was for Randy Arozarena. Kind of solidified his value in the hobby, I think, on that one play. If everything, if the 2020 performance didn't do it, I think that solidified it, stealing home against the Red Sox. That was bona fide exciting. Got an auto of his, got a rookie auto of his in 2020 in gold label. I actually sold it. I sold it for a decent price, actually, but part of me wishes, a small part of me wishes I didn't. There's my first Judge. I don't think I got Judge in my last box. Maybe I did. I actually can't remember. Here we go. Here's one of these all-time leaders that are short prints. Tris Speaker, all-time doubles leader. Is that still true? Wow, that's kind of insane, actually, that he's still the all-time doubles leader by a lot. Pujols up there at 672. That's interesting. I may have missed the short print already, but I'm going to put the short prints off on the side, at least as I know them. Okay. Let's see if we can blow up this first stack here. Okay. Fronimal. Javier, Sean Murphy, now on the Toronto Blue Jays. Card 3, I thought it was a short print for a second. New Age Performers, Joe Ryan, rookie. There. This is my first full box rep on this channel. I'm attempting to build, or just have fun with, not really building it, I'm just sort of doing videos. But if you're watching, I appreciate it. I'm going a little faster than my own pace usually, but I wanted to do one on the channel, or again, you can call it a channel, and just see kind of how, hey, we've got a chrome here. That's pretty cool. I did not get a chrome at all in my first box. So my first box, I got, I'll show you what I got in my first box. I got this numbered to 50. Or not numbered, actually. They made only 50 of the black bordered papers. Connor Wong, rookie for the Red Sox. Got that one. And what else did I get that was interesting out of that box? The auto, I guess, was pretty much it, really. Those are the only two real cards of note I got in that box. So, all right, let's see who we have here. Mortel. Let's see what we got there. Belly. And flip it. Pardon me there. Who do we have? Kenta Maeda. Twins hurler. I believe he's hurt for much of this year, I believe. Tommy John surgery, perhaps. Chrome, numbered to 673. So they made more of these this year. Because I think last year it was 572. Card number 214 of 673. So kind of goes along with them printing more product, I guess. It's a nice card though. We'll kind of keep that hanging out there. I don't have stands really per se. I have like two little stands that I kind of use on stuff, but I don't have them out right now. I'm just kind of doing this in the morning, trying to get it done quickly on a Friday. Friday is a work day, so nice way to start a work day by opening a box of cards. Why not? Okay. But already this is a pretty good Joey Votto. Already a halfway decent box. And I got a chrome and a action variation. And we haven't gotten the hit yet, so that's not too shabby. Would have been nicer if the chrome was something a little more interesting. See, like, yeah, it's a halfway interesting shot. It's a Flashback 73 Willie Mays. This is a Willie Mays Mets box, I guess, which is kind of interesting. All right. Hopefully I haven't passed a wander and didn't actually notice it. I don't think I did. So let's see. Okay. Let's see positioning this here. Yandy Diaz, teammate. Chapman. Matt Chapman. Didn't I get a Matt Chapman already? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Could have swore I got a Matt Chapman already. Didn't see any message or note on the side of that back side of that card. But I might dig into that in a minute here, just sort of for my own curiosity. Jose Abreu. Don't know much about this guy. All I know is that he went 0-6 last year for the Royals, but I did pull a Walmart Blue variation out of him, Series 1 last night. Just on a blaster I got, which I actually got in the same Topps order. Because I've actually had a hard time finding retail. I haven't ordered it on. I finally just ordered some online from the Topps site itself. I could have just ordered it directly from Target or Walmart, but I kind of like to poke in there every so often just to see if they got something there. Anyway, nothing there. Other than, yeah, so let's just keep going. So yeah, I have found it hard to find retail for Series 1 so far. I've opened a few hobby packs, but I actually did not buy a jumbo box this year. I bought a couple of jumbo packs, 2 of them, and some hobby packs. And I actually had some pretty decent success on hobby packs in terms of pulling out relics anyway. And actually all 3 of them were pretty good. Got a Piazza relic, a Gleyber Torres relic. There's a Louis Gill New Age Performers. That's not bad. And then Yadi Molina relic actually I got as well. Patrick Wisdom. That's the wrong Rookie Cup trophy we're looking for. All right, half done. Let's see what our second half brings us. It'll bring us our hit at some point. Here's Yachty. I like the leaders cards. I just like the way they mimic the set. I think they do a pretty good job with that. And I think they attempted to do a better job with the photo selection in here, like I said. You know, a lot of the standard spring training kinds of shots that they do for Heritage, a few of the action shots, but like from the distance, like, you know, here they zoomed out enough. If it was on a flagship card, this would probably be much closer up, tighter cropped, and just a basically dime a dozen, you know, at-bat shot. But here they zoomed out a little bit and kept the zoom out a little bit more, which is in line with what 73 photography was. So that's actually, you know, a decent card in terms of like kind of paying homage to the set. And that's what it's all about for this, isn't it? All right. Hitting a little bit of a slump here and interesting cards anyway. Let's see if we can pick it up. There's Vidal. He's one of the better rookies, I believe, as well. So the Rays are just stacked in that area. Again, I will kind of slide all those off my table later and sleeve them up so they don't get scuffed, hopefully. I gotta just grab them from the corners. That's the last thing you want to do. Okay. A little further here. I know some other products are coming out, or we're going to eventually start picking up the pace with products. There's a Shohei. I'm assuming it's nothing special and it's just a regular old Shohei. I don't have all the variations memorized. Actually, here would have been the special card of the box, or the pack mostly. Okay, there's a flashbacks card. Let's put that over there. I'm assuming it's nothing special. So, okay. It looked like a standard spring training shot, so. Okay, keep going. Cedric Mullins, I guess he's having himself a start. He's got his career going in earnest last year. Had a nice year for Baltimore. One of the few bright spots on that team. There's Jazz. This feels a little thicker. This could be a hit. Could be a relic. Let's see. Nope. Sometimes you can tell. A lot of times you can tell. Sometimes you even see it. But let's see here. Tim Anderson. I picked up 2 boxes from Topps actually. So the last box I'm going to open on my own and sort of soak that in a little bit. But And we'll see where that leaves me in terms of building the set. See what this guy can do for the Tigers. Tigers got a nice little team going. See what it'd be very interesting to see to what degree they pick up the pace in their turnaround this year. So they definitely showed signs of it last year. Now they got Javi Baez too. We'll see how that chemistry plays out. I think he's going to do well for them. I think having Miggy there for another year or two, and then Javi, they're setting up to be possibly something pretty good. I'm a Yankees fan, but I live in Michigan, so it's interesting to see how they're putting the pieces together. Another new age performer. This guy's supposed to be good. The Rays have just got all these young guys. Whether they keep them all eventually is another story. But that's the reason why I sold my Arozarena rookie. Is I'm like, how long is he gonna eventually be a Ray? Eventually he'll get traded, or he won't be a lifetime Ray. Maybe he will. Who knows? But I don't regret selling him. But at the same time, I kind of wish I still had it because it was kind of a cool shot. He has that really fun signature with the smiley face he does. But at the same time, the actual sig is really cool. But it's nice to see his career going. Nope. Still don't have our hit yet. See if it's in this pack as an auto. Remember this guy last year had his card missing apparently, and I think and he came in Heritage high number last year to get it finally. I think there are 2 or 3 in the short prints who might be in that same boat. I don't know if I read that right or not. One of them was Ryan Mountcastle. I think they're all high numbers, or 401 to 500, I should say, but they have chrome cards that you can get, but their regular papers are going to be included in high number. So I think Topps may have messed that up again. Still no relic there or anything. Let's see. I don't think I missed anything here. It is only 7:30 in the morning, so it's quite possibly I blew by Franco or an auto for all I know and didn't even see it. But I don't think I did. And another Cup card. There's Trout. I think that's my first Trout. I don't think I got Trout in my last box either. But building the set one by one. We are down to our last 4 packs here. So I can keep this under 20 minutes. If I keep it under 20 minutes, I'll be mildly impressed with myself. Okay. Who is that? Oh, well, new Yankee, actually. I actually like this deal that the Yankees made. Some people are kind of knocking it. Donaldson's, he's a bat. He'll play third, mostly, I'm guessing. But Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is going to be the holdover at short, it looks like, until Volpe or Peraza are ready. Gives the Yankees lots of playing pieces to play with there, and they'll compete this year. I don't think they knew they were going to be, it's going to be a very tough division this year. Lots of good teams in the AL East. They're just stacked, and now it looks like Correa might be going to Baltimore, although, they're still probably going to finish in last this year, but very tough division. Just make sure I got nothing good in here. Pardon me for just a sec here. Then a now card. Pull it out. Seaver. I kind of PC Seaver a little bit, actually. R.I.P. Tom Terrific. We have 3 packs left. I'm guessing the hit's going to be a relic, and there it is. Relic time for this box, unfortunately. But, got the auto in the first box. Is that it there? Can't tell if I think that's it. So looks like it might be a Giant. Just bear with me for a second here. We'll reveal. Let's see what we have here. Is it upside down? No. Clubhouse Collection is Chris Bryant from last year's Giants, and now he's on a Colorado Rockies. So the very brief San Francisco Giant Chris Bryant bat relic. Not too shabby. I usually end up keeping a couple of these and sell the rest for whatever they'll get. Given this guy doesn't have much of a Giants following, this is probably stuck in my collection, but that's okay. He'll always have the 2016. He'll always have 2016 money with the Cubs. So in that sense, because the Cubs are kind of my second team after the Yankees, so that was one of those lifetime things for Cub fans. These last 2 packs should be pretty standard, since we got a chrome card already and an action variation or image variation. So there's Jared Kelenic. If you've noticed, I have not seen a Wander Franco, so I guess we're still looking for him. And I'm guessing he's not going to pop up. I think he's going to elude me again. So, last pack. Oh, my mate just got over 20. Well, thought I was going to maybe make it there. Not quite. That's all right. We'll wrap it up here. Jarren Duran. We'll see what this guy can do on Boston. Oh, whoa, we got something upside down. Oh, we got a fourth interesting card in this box. Okay, that's slightly interesting. We'll save that for last. I'm not calling it last pack magic yet, but it could be interesting magic anyway. Another New Age performer. That is Patrick Wisdom, who's on the Cubs. All right, let's see what we have here. Ooh, okay. Luis Robert. Ooh, is that the color? Maybe variation? That is indeed a color variation. Luis Robert. All right. Not a bad little ender there. Very cool. That's very cool. I'm going to hold this card and end the video because I'll sleeve it up right after I'm done here. Thanks, everybody, for whoever might be watching this. I appreciate you watching along with me as I rip through a box of 2022 Topps Heritage. Take care. Have a great weekend, and see you on the next one.